Assalamualaikum and good evening everyone. So today is our second workshop for content development in video content creation tools, which we are going to have three tools, okay, that are going to be demonstrated by first we have Panopto, which Dr. Yahya will be the facilitator, and then Canva by Dr. Loh and Komodo by Dr. Siti Mastura. So if you have any question, please do write in our chat box or just on your mic and ask the question while the facilitator demonstrate to you on how to use all the three tools. Okay, so without further ado, I would like to invite Dr. Yahya to demonstrate on how to create a content using Panopto tools. Okay, Dr. Yahya.
Yes, Doctor. Assalamualaikum and good afternoon, everyone. Okay, just now we start with Panopto. So in my PowerPoints, Dr. Mastura has shared with you just to install the Panopto recorder. So is everyone ready to start?
Yes.
Okay. So that means just I will share with you how we can access the Panopto from our ELAN website. Okay, so we just add this one. We just open our login to our ELAN. So we just choose one of our courses to click on. Okay, so you will find here the Panopto in this sidebar. So you have course setting, and also you can download the recorder directly from ELAN. Okay, so this one way how we access to our maybe course account in Panopto website. So we just click course setting. Okay, we will be directed to the course file in Panopto websites that follow USM. So maybe we close this one. So from here, we can say our course. For example, you can say, okay, my course PLG 722. So it's here, as you see the browser. Is the screen clear? Hello? Okay. So this how we can access from ELAN. Another way also to access from ELAN, we just, if we want, for example, to record directly on ELAN, no need to open maybe the recorder or to go directly to the website. So we just turn editing on. Okay. As we do, for example, if we do any activity in ELAN, for example, if you want to include or integrate WebEx inside a learning management system. So just go and start the activity. From the activities, you select ELAN Panopto. From here, so you can just give it a name, for example, lecture 1. Okay, maybe you can do the other settings. And then we just save and return to course. Okay, so from here, we have the icon here in our activity space. So we just click lecture. So now you can get the WebEx, the Panopto website. So you can from here, for example, you can create either to download. Also, you can record as to capture, to upload media, to create a playlist, and also to create a new folder. So this is how we work with Panopto on in our ELAN. Okay, so for example, if we go to our account here, for example, so this is your course. If you go to home, you can find many videos. For example, it is either it is created by you or by other people. They share it on USM account, so you can view it. As okay, some people, they do the setting to share with everyone in the organization, so we can check their videos, we can see it. But for our videos, we have more features like to edit, to delete, to do many things. So that's how we work with Bnabto on website. So now I will go to Bnabto desktop. Okay. So if you open your Bnabto desktop, has everyone opened the Bnabto desktop, the recorder? Hello? Okay, just a minute. I will okay, stop my video in WebEx and start to share my video on okay, in Bnabto. Okay. So this is the space in Bnabto desktop, or the recorder that we download and we set up in our desktop. So this is the workspace we can work with to record our micro-credential or any lectures. So we just work.
Yahya,
Yes,
you are not sharing your screen.
Oh, okay. Okay now? Sorry, huh? Is it okay now? Dr. Zoraida?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So this is the space we work in during the time we record our lecture. So there is many things to do in this area. For example, in here, my folder, for example, you can select whatever folder. Is it my folder, or you would select your subject for a folder? So you can also create another folder. Here, you can give the name. For example, we give the name Bnabto introduction, for example. So this is how to give the name for your video recording, okay? In this area, you select the video. For example, is it either the webcam you have in your laptop or another one? So for example, if I select none, that means there is no video recording, okay? So I will select integrated webcam, so my video will be there. Also the audio, either we select the internal microphone that is in our laptop, or also we have the option to select other external microphones. So this one, here you choose the quality of your video. Whatever the quality you want, is it standard or high or ultra? However, the quality, it depends also in the space. It needs, for example, more space in your laptop, and also it needs more or stronger internet connection. So it depends on you, whatever is good for the quality of the video. Okay, so in this area, the capture computer audio. Okay, this to select the computer audio. In secondary sources, this one we select either we need to capture the main screen or to capture the PowerPoint. For example, here, if I select capture PowerPoint, okay, the PowerPoint will okay. will appear in the right side screen, the big screen here. So it's just your option to open different presentation or to continue with the current one. Okay. Also here in the right side screen, you have the option to manage the resolution of your video, whatever the size that the quality you want to select. So it's up to you, up to your space, and also up to the internet that will be used by your audience, students and other people. So the stronger one, the more it needs the space and also the stronger internet. Also from here, we have the FPS, which means frame per second. So how many? If we reduce, for example, that means the frames per second will be only 4 frames per second. The movement, or when we play our video. If we increase, that means maybe we go for 15. That means we will say 15 frames per second. Okay. Also here the kilobyte. So this is the area we can work with our video quality. So here, for example, we can say the main screen. You see here in this bar, the main screen. In the other side, the PowerPoint, we select, so we say the PowerPoint. Okay, for main screen, for example, what we need for main screen is when we want to share our PowerPoint, for example, just directly from our screen. And also if we want to go to browser and watch other, maybe to link to other websites, so we select this one, capture main screen. If we didn't capture main screen, that means we only can introduce or we show only our PowerPoint. Okay, so any question to now? Okay, I don't know. Are you following with me in your working with? Okay. So this is the area where we record. So for example, if I start now to record, I just press this record button. So now we'll start to record my slides because I have selected the PowerPoint. So with this, I just continue. Maybe I move with my slides from slide to another. Okay. So this will, I will maybe explain what I have in my slides during the recording. So this sharing between the screen and also my camera, it can be there. So you can, the viewers they can see the PowerPoint and also my video. Okay. So after I finish, I just press here the escape. Okay, and go to Bunapto and stop. Okay, so when I stop recording, it gives me the option. Is it done, or delete and record again? If I am not happy with what I have recorded, so I just go and delete my recording and start again. Also, okay, if done, for example, so I just click done. And you will see here in this area, now it's it's uploading my video. Okay. So from this area, my video now, okay, will be uploaded to my account in Bunapto website. So for example, if I want to view, I have 4 options here. I hope you follow me with me. Resume, which means start again, or I can share my video from here, or edit, okay, or I can view. For this one, for example, the Bunapto introduction, which we done just now, we cannot view. So now, after it uploaded, we can view the video. So if I click view, okay, so okay. Okay. So from here, I can also do sharing. If I go to BNAB2 to my account in BNAB2, for example, okay. If I go here to my folder, okay. So this one, BNAB2 introduction is still processing, which means still process the video until I can broadcast my video. So to here, we done with the recording. Okay, so other things we can do with our videos, for example, we can edit. So we have two options in editing. We just here to click edit. Okay, so in editing area, the timeline will appear. As you say here, the timeline under the video, so it will appear. So how can we choose the area that we want to cut, for example? So what we do, for example, we just on or play our video. Okay. So here, for example, so I stop my video in this area and just click here, select the area and go on to this place. Just that, and I click the cut. After clicking the cut, I just go to apply. If I want to revert, which means I want to keep the original one, I'm not okay with cutting my video, so I just revert, or I do I select undo. Undo means I will delete my that deletion or the cut. So this is how I do the cut. I just select the area from, okay, another place, for example. Okay, so I select the area to, in this area, for example, you see many layers, which means the upper one is the video area. The second is the PowerPoint or the slide, the screen sharing. So whatever, if you want to cut all, you just select all. For example, I will select undo here and select all layers. So from here, I can do apply. When I do apply, it will cut this area. Okay, if I want back to go back to the editing, I click here and again. So if you want to cut another layer, not everything, for example, you don't cut the video and also the PowerPoint, just some slides you want to delete. So you just click here and select the area that may be empty, or you want to delete that slide. And what you do, you click cut and apply. So the changes will be saved. Okay. So for example, what we have in this area, in the editing area, after we edit, for example, we have the content, the captions, if you want to enter captions for our videos, also the slides to select, for example, if you want to go from slide to another one. Okay, the slides, given the time when each slide will appear. Okay, so this is the slides. Okay, another thing here, for example, if you want to view the viewers of our videos, they have the option also to go by slides. I will show later maybe. Okay, so in this area also the creator of the video can include quiz. You can add quiz either from this sidebar to click quiz and add quiz, or from here plus, you say the plus beside the Caesar, so just click plus and add quiz. From here we can add quiz also. So this is what we can do in the editing area. Also we can cut and also stream. So okay, maybe we can try to add a quiz. So I will go just to view my video. Okay, for example, I go just to view. Okay, so this is the viewer. What you say now is the viewer place. Okay, I will edit again. So from editing, I just, for example, if I want to, the quiz will be in a certain time. So I will move to this time, maybe at 40 minutes or 40, okay, 41 seconds. So I will just click plus and add quiz. Okay, from adding quiz, we have many options to add quiz, like multiple choice questions. Okay, also fill in the blank, and also true and false questions. So it's up to you to choose whatever. For example, if we select multiple choice questions. So, okay. So we just write our question and also add the answer. When we add the answer, we need to select here. For example, this one is the correct answer. What the question? What is your course or recording tool? Okay, so this is the question. So the answer, for example, we can say Bnopto, or we can say Webex. So now we assign the right answer. So we just, if we want to add other answers, we just click add answers. Okay, if we want to add other questions, I will delete this one, add answer, and just add another question, which means either I will add another multiple choice question, or fill in the blank, or true and false question. When done, I will click done, and the video will be okay. I will add true and false question. Okay, we just tried the question. Okay, just video recording is difficult. For example, we just, is it true and false? Maybe we select this one as the right answer and only done. Okay, when I click done, I have the options here to allow viewers, for example, to retake this quiz, to also to show the grade after taking the quiz, and allow review of correct answers. If we provide, for example, the review for the correct answers, and also to block advancing in the video until answering this quiz, which means here we stop the video. The viewers cannot proceed with the video unless they answer all our quiz questions. Okay, so we finish. Okay, now I back in the video. You say now it will stop when we start the quiz. Okay, I select the answer, for example, this one. Next. This one. I think we need to add finish here. Okay, so the video, our video will not proceed until we get we finish the quiz. So this is how we can add quiz to our NUB2 videos. So up to now, is there any questions?
Dr. Yaya,
Yes.
can you show how the quiz appear in the video again? I miss it.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Just I will go back now to the minutes. Maybe I know it was at this time. So I will play the video. Okay, now the quiz will appear. Okay, maybe with the quiz now still I haven't finished, so I will maybe try to do again. Oh yes, I didn't click apply. That's why it doesn't appear. Okay, so now at this time the quiz is here, Dr. Leo. So you can just click the answer. Next. So this how important we click the apply. Okay, so I chose the answer for the second question and finish. Then maybe I have the options either to retake the quiz, to review, okay, or just to continue watching the video. If continue, just click continue. So any other questions?
Dr. Yaya, how can we get the score or the answer from the quiz? Is there a way for us to download it?
What do you mean?
Like we want to know after the students have answered the quiz,
Yes.
how do we get their results?
Oh, okay. Actually, there is. I will open later, and you can see the results.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yes. So if I go to the viewer, this is the video. Okay. So maybe from setting, you will say the quiz result. So just select, and you will find here the result is 50%, which means one question was, the answer for one question was okay and another one was wrong. Okay, so it will give you the information who took the quiz. It is Yahya, for example. You can download also the marks. Okay, so this is the way how we can say the results. Okay, another thing, if we want to check, I select this video. Okay, we have here this bar, the 3 bars. We click to get the statistics. If someone has watched our videos, okay, so this is the statistics we can get. Either you decide anytime, for example, or within 7 days, or more time, 3 months maybe. Okay, so this is how we just do the quiz, check the marks, and also we can check the statistics of our videos. So from home, okay, now the video is here. Okay, so my video is already in my account. What I need to do now to share my video to either with certain person or many people, or make it public. So from here, I just either I want to share with a specific person. For example, I will select maybe Dr. Zuraida. It's supposed to, for example, okay, I will. Okay, now you can say, for example, Dr. Azida, here, her email. I just select, and I have the option to notify her by email. Just click save, send, and save the changes. So from here, I can share with certain person. Maybe I can add many more here. Also, we have other options. I can share with anyone at my organization. Anyone has the link from USM, or anyone at USM even with no link. Just if they go to BNAB2 account, so they will find my videos. Or I can make it public, which means I can just share the link with many people so they can get access to my videos on BNAB2. Okay, another thing, maybe I want to share my video with in either, okay, I want to share my video on YouTube. So I have here, this video had the features of BNAB2, which means you have the layers here, you can change, you can do whatever. But for this one, we have the slides and the video. So this one can be shared on YouTube. You can just download the podcast and you just open your channel in YouTube and share there. So we have here, for example, many options. Either to the type, we can share picture in picture, or just primary video, only the video, or secondary video only, which means only the slides, and also tile all streams. Okay, so mostly is picture in picture, which means it can show the video and also the slides. and also you can select here the quality of your video. So in this one, we consider the space and also the internet. Okay. Also, we can do this one, the audio podcast. So that's all. We just download and share in our YouTube channel. We cannot, for example, I think we don't have the ability to share directly from here to YouTube. So we just download and share in our channels. Okay. For example, in this area, we have the manage space. So from the manage here, we can copy and also we can merge the videos. We can, if you have two files, for example, you can merge the two in one file. Okay. So anything else?
Dr. Yahya,
Yes.
could you please just to show us how to use the other functions like search, string, and
Okay,
also click?
search. Yes,
Yeah,
yes, I will show. I will show. Okay.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
Okay. For example, I will go to my folder. Okay. So in here, maybe what I can search for the word BNOP2. Okay. So just search. So when you search here, you can find the word BNOP2 when it appears. So for example, at the minute, okay, the 13 second, the 18, okay. So just click, it will direct you in the video to the, okay. Sorry, it will direct you to the minute when the word is mentioned in the video. Okay, and also you can search the slides. For example, here you can select whatever slide you want to show in this area. Okay. Any other feature you want to check? I will go again to my video and we'll
Dr.
try.
Yaya, can it
Yes.
add subtitle
Subtitle for
our video? Can it like add transcription or subtitle?
Yes, of course. We can add like description of our video in the content here. We have the content. So we were maybe the notes. So you can add notes here. You can bookmarks. Okay, just to assign certain area that you want to search for, or the details just to check who is the creator. So we can add here the details. Let me check from there is because sometimes we have even to add the captions. Okay, from edit. From here, for example, the Turlo, we can add whatever you want to we want to describe. For example, you can change this one, the workshop. We can add here what we mean in this. For example, we add eLearn USM. Okay, this one we can name the slide. We can add here the content, we can add captions. So when we do this during the edit, we select edit and we can add the caption. Also, we can check the slides, the quiz, the cuts, and the stream. So we can do everything here in the editing area. Okay? Any other questions? Hello? So maybe that's all for my part. I hope it is clear. I will stop sharing. Okay. Dr. Zuraida?
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Yahya. Okay, so Dr. Yahya already demonstrate to us on how we can, develop our content, video content using Panopto, which has been subscribed by USM in our eLearn. So it is user friendly. I mean, maybe after this we can try and error, okay, for us to record our video using Panopto. Okay, so thank you so much, Dr. Yahya. So another thing I would like to add is the quiz that we add in the video is the activities that we, integrate in our micro-credential. So it is, it also will be the SLT of your micro-credential. So you can add it as the 1 hour SLT. Okay, so that is the activities that we can embed in the video. So it also will count as the SLT of one activities. Okay, so we can proceed to our next section, which will be conducted by Dr. Loh on the Canva tools that can be used in creating the content of our micro-credential. So Dr. Loh, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Dr. Zuraida. Ya, boleh dengar, Dr. Zuraida?
Clear, clear.
Clear ya? Okay. So, selamat petang kepada semua. Good afternoon to everyone. So today I will show some of the tips of using Canva. Okay, so I will share my slide. Okay, so now you will see double screen. Yeah, I hope it's clear. So on one side is my PowerPoint and the other side will be Canva. Yeah. Okay, so I'll be showing you some of the ways Canva can be used to create the visual content for the video. Canva actually has a lot of functions that I will tell you one by one. Yeah. So in this coming 1 hour, I will show you a few ways we can create visual content using Canva. Okay. So what is Canva? Canva is a graphic design platform. Anything that you feel you need to find a graphic designer, you can. Anything that you feel you need to find a graphic designer to do for you, you can do it yourself in Canva. Yeah, so there are a lot of things that you can create using this platform. Yeah, it was created in Australia, and I think now it's like getting very popular. Okay, so it is an online platform. So you need to go to the website. Yeah, so you just need to key in www.canva.com and go to the Canva web page. Yeah, so on this site is how the Canva web page look like. So when you launch the page, you will go to the home page, will be something like this. Okay, so you want to try to go in to the home page now. Yeah, you can create your own account. It's free. In fact, in Canva, there are a lot of free resources that you can use. The one that I'm using is a subscribe account. So for the subscribe account, I pay like around 400 ringgit Malaysia per year is annual subscription. So I have to renew every year. So now I actually have renewed twice and I'm quite happy lah. It's not that affordable. I think it's actually quite expensive, 400 for a year. But but because I was using that to create a lot of things, so I'm actually very happy to explore the resources inside. But again, there are a lot of free resources that you can use. Yeah. What is the difference between the prescribed version, the subscribed version, and the free version? Is the subscribed version that are more resources or more pictures that are available to choose. And for the template, there are more versions that we can choose. And also the download version, there are more versions that can choose. But again, the free version, if you go to Canva now, you can see that there are a lot of resources which are free to use. Yeah, so subscription is not compulsory. It's only for someone like me. If you are also like someone like me who like to do a lot of design, then you will find the subscription will be very useful. And also for Canva, it actually offers sharing of account. So once you subscribe, I think it allows you to share with 4 persons. Yeah. So this is also something for you to explore if you have no kaki or friend that want to use this program together. So 4 of you can actually join in. So you can have 4 login number or username to access to this subscription. Yeah. And I think that would divide out the price of sharing. Okay. So so you have you gone into the website? Yeah. So if you've gone to the website, then you can see the web page. Yeah. So there are a lot of things that you can create. Yeah. You can create postcard. You can create video message. You can create newsletter. You can create your business card. You can create infographic. You can create flyer, invitation. You can create your Zoom background, your WebEx background, your brochure, anything. And I have used this to create actually everything possible. Even like Chinese New Year greeting card. Yeah, you can even use that to create certificate. Yeah, so there are a lot of things that you can use. But of course, for today, what we are going to do is we are going to focus on creating visual content in MOOC or Microcredential. So I'm going to just focus on a few visual content that we are going to create which will be very useful for our Microcredential. Yeah. So first of all, log into Canva. So you just it has been a while since I logged in because it's automatic login. So I think you can log in, create a free account. Yeah. And then we will do some activities together. And of course, I'm going to show you first how I do it before we do it together. Okay. So today I'm going to focus on a few contents. Yeah. There are 2 categories of content that we will create for the Microcredential. One is 2D content and one is 3D content. So what is 2D content? 2D content will be like the video thumbnails, which is our video cover, and some photos that we will embed in our video, like slides or some activities. Yeah, we will create in our open learning platform. So those photos that you download as JPEG or PNG, all those 2D video these are 2D visual content. Yeah, means photo, pictures. Yeah, and on top of that, we are going to try to create 3D content, which are videos. Yeah. So Canva, I feel that it's suitable to create short videos, but I don't really use it to create long videos. Yeah. So for short videos, you can create very interesting video called intros, which mean all those slides, you know, in the beginning of your lecture, and or short promo videos, yeah, something which is very short, like 1 to 2 minutes, yeah. Because Canva, it was initially designed to create 2D content and not 3D, even though you can use it to create 3D content. But I just feel that no, it's more suitable for 2D. So, but today we are going to try these two things, yeah? And then we will create them together, okay? So before we go there, I would like to bring you to some of the examples that I have created for my MOOC in Open Learning. Okay, so you can go to my MOOC in Open Learning. If you type in Open Learning, Kuliah Masalah Bahasa and Komunikasi, it will bring you to my MOOC. Yeah, so you have to sign in lah also, yeah. So this is my MOOC in the Open Learning. Okay, so now if you sign in to this account, okay, let me see, I can send you all the links, yeah, in the chat box. The chat box. Okay, so this is the Canva, and this is my Open Learning, just for you to refer, yeah. Okay, so I send you these two links. Okay, so I'm also going to show you in the slide lah. Okay, so first of all, what are video thumbnails? So video thumbnails are the cover of your videos. Okay, so if you go to my course here, if you have entered into my course, and then you click learning activities, okay, it will bring you to all the chapters in this MOOC, yeah, in this MOOC course, yeah. So every chapter there will be like a cover, okay. So these are the thumbnails, yeah. Just like in YouTube, also you have the thumbnails, yeah. So this will be the thumbnail of my video. So the students, after a while, then they will know that if they click on this, they can see my video, and if they click on this, they can see my activities. Okay, so let me show you. Okay, so if they click on it, this will be the first page that will appear before, and then they will click, and then they will see my video. Okay, and this will be the opening. Okay, the video opening. Okay, and this will be the lecture. Okay, so again, we back to the course. Okay, so this is my video thumbnail, and this is my activity thumbnail. So when the student click on it, and then it will bring them to the activity. So in the activity, I also put photo instead of type, like dua ciri ASD yang memberi kesan kepada pembelajaran. I actually put a photo and insert it so that the pages look more interesting. Yeah. So okay, so these are the thumbnail. The thumbnail is like the kulit untuk video and kulit untuk activity. Yeah. So this can be created using any visual graphic software. So today we are going to see how we can do that using Canva. So you see, it's like more interesting because got colors, and got pictures. So all these are created using Canva. So instead of just asking question, I put a photo. Okay, and then only they choose the answer. Okay. So the activity is to match the strategies, the name of the strategy. So it will, here is like a comic, and then they have to see which strategies is used by the teacher. Then they pick the answer. Okay, and then they can check the answer. So what I'm trying to show you here is how the visual will look like when you create this kind of photos using Canva. Okay. So this is the video thumbnails. Okay. Okay, so how do I create this video thumbnail? So this is what I'm going to show you now. Okay, so let me see, where is my thumbnail? Okay, so let me go to the page. So if you already signed in Canva, you already created an account, so you will go to this first page. So the front page will be like, you can choose the template, okay, and then once you create a design, it will be stored here. Okay, so this is my my collection lah, my folder, yeah, or my file, yeah, for the video thumbnail that I created. Okay, so I have created all these. Okay, so today I'm going to show you the reverse. I'm going to reverse the process and show you how I produce this. Yeah, so you see, for every video I have created that. Once you created one, the rest will be very easy because it's just cut and paste and then change the word. Yeah, so sorry, so you can choose the size to see. This is too big. Okay, so these are all different thumbnails that I've created. When you created the first one, it's a bit time consuming, but once you created one, and then you just need to cut and copy, and then just edit a little bit. So this is all the different one that I created. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how I do that using this Canva. Okay, so first of all is you have to choose what is the template. What is the template? Okay, so now we are going to, I think I better show you from the start lah. Okay, so I create, you can choose which one, what is the template that, what is the size that you want to use. So all these, whether it is presentation, is it a card, is it a background, is it a video, is what the resolution and the size are already preset. So you can choose any one here which best meet your purpose lah. So for thumbnail, I usually choose presentation. Okay, I choose presentation. You can choose video also. Okay, so and then you can see now it's blank. Okay, so the first thing you have to decide is your templates. What templates that you want to use. Okay, so for this, because as special education, we like cute things, so I choose one template which is cute. Yeah, you can type in your goal, like is it an education one, to choose your template. Okay, any template, or is it you don't like education, you don't like all these cute things, you want more corporate look one, so you type in corporate. Okay, to choose different templates. So this will be more adult looking, more corporate like. Or if you are teaching science, then you might want to put in science, to get in some, with more science effect. Okay, so based on your preference. Okay, so the template would be basically your design style, which design that you like. Okay, everyone has their own preference, right? Okay, so for example, I'm going to choose something different. I'm going to choose this, okay, this one lah, something which is more neutral. Yeah, so you can apply. Okay, so but obviously you just want one page lah. I think I shouldn't have applied all, but it's okay lah. Okay, we just focus on one page. Okay, so my first video, I choose this one lah, yeah, which is more mature looking. Yeah, okay. The rest I don't want. You can just apply one also. Just now I shouldn't click apply all. Now I have 15 pages. I have to delete one by one. Yeah, I think it's a better idea if you just click. If you just click on one page, then that particular page will appear here. Just now I click apply all page. Is my mistake. So now I have more pages added. Okay, so I only have one page. I have this very simple design. So this will be template, remember template is referring to the design style, okay? But this is black, I don't like it, okay? So this will refer to the background, the color. If you click on the background, it's basically the color. So if I don't like this black, I want to change to something more bright. Okay, I choose the blue one and see. Okay, so the color will change. So the background refers to the back color. Okay, I want to choose this more futuristic feel, yeah. But when I choose this, no, the font cannot see. Okay, it's all right because later I can edit the text. Okay, so this brings us to the next thing that we need to know in using this, which is the text. Yeah, how you can the text, yeah. How there are different texts that you can design, but of course, just now when we choose the template, we already have one design. But if you don't like this design, you just need to click on any other font here to choose, yeah. The type of font that you like. You can also choose the type of font over here. Okay, so now my problem is not so much of the font, but it's more of the color. Okay, I have to change to black. Okay, because just now it's white, cannot see. So if you want to try different kind of font, then you can click on it and see, or you can choose the font over here. Okay, how about we try with different font and see? Yeah, okay, or something darker. Okay, all right. So, okay, I like this because it's bold and it's very clear. But the problem is I don't have enough space. Then what you can do is you go to the top, you can actually adjust the size. Okay, you want to make it more stick closer, you adjust, or you want it to be separate. Okay, you just need to drag it to choose the presentation feel that you like. Okay, so this is about the text. You can choose different font, you can choose different size, you can choose the color, and you even can adjust the spacing in between the letters and in between the lines. Yeah, this is how easy it is. Okay, so this is about the text. And then about the elements. Okay, so what is elements? So element is anything other than photo and video. Okay, so elements are basically picture. Okay, so for example, this picture is an element. So what element? I want to talk about planet, for example. So I put in planet. Oh, then I have all the icon and the graphic of planets. Okay, so I choose one which I like. Put it there. Ooh, see how it looks like now? Okay, so I think this is so much better. I don't want the one which is preset. And then you can delete it. Okay, you can delete it. The future of communication. Okay, so element is graphic. Okay, it can be black and white. No, it can be it's all the painted or man-made graphic. Okay, so these are the elements. Okay, and in Canva there are two types of elements. One is static, one is animated. Okay, for subscribe version, then if I click on this menu button, I can choose whether I want static or animated. But I think for non-subscribed version, then you don't have this choice. But for me, I have this choice. I can choose whether I want static or animated. I will show you how statics element look like. Okay, so statics mean it can move. So we will use the static element when we make video. But now I'm making thumbnail. So it's a 2D visual content. So I don't want the static one. Okay, so I will choose. I don't want the animated one. Sorry. So I would just want the static. Okay, so these are elements. Okay, so after elements are photos. Yeah, so photos are things which are natural photo lah. Yeah, so it has also a huge collection of natural photo that you can choose. Okay, so now I want natural photo of planet. So I will choose. Okay, so this will be the natural photo of planets. Yeah, just now is the painting. So this is the real photo. Real photo. Okay, so there are a huge collection of real photo you can choose. Okay, so now I put it on top. Yeah, the real photo of planet. But oh, okay, sometimes I want to make it more transparent. Okay, so I can click on this transparency and then I can adjust the transparent level of the photo. Same with the element, the graphic element, you can also adjust the transparency. Okay, so yeah. So now I have a problem. Okay, I want both planets, but the problem is when I put the planets in, I cannot see my text. So how do I solve this problem now? Okay, maybe I can add more elements. So usually what I do is I will add a square or a rectangle shape. Okay, so maybe or a lines, yeah. So if there are different shapes or lines or graphic that you can add, so I like to add something here. If you see my design, so I add this in to enhance it. Okay, but it cover my word, right? Don't worry, I go to the position and then I bring it backward. Okay, so now you can see my word will pop out because I added some color behind it. But this one, it looks very dull. So again, I can adjust it to make it more transparent. So like, oh, you see, what happened? Don't worry, when you do anything wrong, you can also always redo and undo, yeah. And the good thing is every design, whatever steps that you are doing are auto save, provided your internet connection is good lah. Yeah, so if you are connecting well to the internet, everything is auto save, so there is no worry that you will lose any design. Okay, everything is auto save in the cloud. Okay, so now I have this already. Okay, so what else that I should have? I want to put my photo. Okay, but obviously my photo won't be in the Canva collection, right? Okay, so what I do is I have to upload my own photo. Okay, so it also allows you to upload your own photo, like even your PowerPoint slide or whatever thing into your account. Okay, so as you can see, I already upload some photo here. So I'm going to show you uploading media is very easy. So you just need to click on upload, then go to your device, and then you find your photo. Okay, so you can upload anything that you want. Okay, so for example, I upload this. Okay, so you just upload anything, your pictures or even anything that you want to put into your cover. Okay, so I want to do something like this. I want to upload my photo. Okay, so I click. Okay, once you do it, then you can click. Okay, you just click and then you appear on the design already. So you see, this one is so dull. Okay, oh, I don't like this. I want to make it something like this, right? Correct? It's very easy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I click on my photo. I go to effect. You see the effect button here? I click on it. And then I remove the background. For non-subscription version, I don't know whether you have this function. Yeah. But for subscription version, yeah, I can do it. So for those of you who are who don't have a subscribed version, you can try and see. Okay, so you see the effect of removing the background is so clean. Okay, so now I can have my photo in the green screen version without the background, and you can see the quality of it is very good when you are doing it using Canva. Okay, so now, okay, so this one I don't want first. Okay, so here, me, the future of communication. I'm not going to talk. Okay, so and then of course you can key in your text. I want to put in my name, so you just need to click on text and then add anything. Okay, so I choose this because it's not the title. If you click on add a headline, this big one means just the font size is bigger lah. Okay, so I put in my name. Okay, all right. Oh, and of course you can put in USM logo. Okay, so I think so for me is usually I just Google image and then find the photo. So you can also upload USM photo. I think I have it here already. Okay, so you can upload this also. Yeah, you can upload USM photo in your video. Okay, I'm not sure whether you can remove the background. Sometimes when you remove the background, then you lost the writing also, but we can try. Ta-da! So nice, right? Okay, so I can create a thumbnail for my video, which is talking about the future of communication. Okay, all right, so this is one example how you can create it. Okay, after you create it, of course you download. So you just need to click on this three dot and download it. So for subscribed version, I have a lot of download version. Okay, I even can download it in PowerPoint. But I think for non-subscription version, you still can download it, but maybe not so much. There are some limited choice lah. So for me, I can download this as PDF or as PNG or as JPG and so on. Okay, so now because it's a thumbnail, it's supposed to be a picture, so I download it as JPG. Okay, I can choose PNG also, and for PNG you can even choose whether you want to have a transparent background. But this is not relevant to my thumbnail, so I choose JPG. You can also choose what size you want, yeah. But this will be perfect for a thumbnail. So I download it, and then you go to my download page. So the download link is immediate, okay. And when it's ready, you send you the message, and then you can see. Okay, so this will be my thumbnail for my photo, okay, for my video. So later when I have created the video in open learning, I believe we will have one session to talk about how you upload materials into open learning and so on. So when you upload, it won't have this cover. It will just have your video, the natural thumbnail generated from your recording software. Okay, so and then you can add your thumbnail in. Okay. See. Okay, so this is how you can do it. Okay, you go to the editing part. And you can change it here, and I think there will be sit. I kind of forgot how to do it already. Okay, but this is it this one? Yeah. So Okay, so I can change it to the future of communication. Sure. I will just show it to you lah, huh? Then my student will say, how suddenly, why the thumbnail change already? Okay, it's loading. Oh, I know why I cannot change it here, because my video is from YouTube. So I have to go to YouTube to change my thumbnail. Okay, so let's go to see. Done. Sorry. Let's go to view. Sorry, my computer is a bit lagging now. Okay, so you see, it changed already, the cover. So now the cover become this, all right? So yeah, so this is an example of how you can create the video thumbnail using Canva, okay? So now I have this already. I want to have a matching page for the activities, okay? So the same thing, like I say, once you created one page, it will be very easy. You just need to duplicate the page. Okay, so this is my video. So I'll say I know there are many ways you want to totally change the design also can, or you just need to edit a little bit. Okay, so that will be the second. This will be the cover for my activity, and I don't want the photo already. Okay. So I want to change it to activity. So I can just adjust the design a little bit. So, and I want my student to know this is the activity for this particular chapter. Okay, so I have to do it something like that, and then I just need to download it again. Okay, you can choose what page you want to download. So now I just want to download page 2. Okay, so I just click on page 2, and again I want to download it as JPG. So I download it. Okay, so it's done. So now I go back and I want to change this. Okay, I go to edit. And then when you click on edit, the change button is appear already. Okay, so click on it, let it load. Okay, and I go back to my learning activity and see. Ta-da! Okay, so now it's changed already. So this is how you can use a Canva, the visual platform, to create the visual content. Yeah, so this first example that I'm showing you is to create the thumbnail. Yeah, so of course you can choose different design according to your own preference and style. Yeah, okay, so far okay, so far everything okay?
Yes, okay.
Yeah, okay. All right, thank you, Dr. Yaya. Okay, so after create the thumbnail, so of course the same concept, you can use it to create different things in the form of photo. Okay, so for the next half an hour, the second example that I'm going to show you is creating a video. Okay, creating a video. So what kind of video that we can create using and now I'm not talking so much about recording video, which you can also do it through Canva, yeah. But I'm more talking about adding graphic to enhance the design of your video, because normally we will just have PowerPoint and then our self-talking. So if you want to do something different, then you can use Canva. Okay, so I'm going to show you what kind of visual enhancing effect that we can create using Canva. Using Canva, yeah. So I'm going to show you my promo video. So one example will be the promo video. Okay, so as you can see, okay, so as you can see this promo video, all these are actually different slides or design that I create using Canva, and then I bind it to become a video. Okay, so maybe I will have to share screen again so that you can hear the effect of the video. Okay, so for today, because we are focusing on the visual effect, not so much on the audio effect yet. So you just see what kind of visual effect that we can actually get from using this
komunikasi.
Canva.
Adakah Anda sedang belajar kanak-kanak berkeperluan khas dan adakah tahu strategi yang berkesan untuk mengajar mereka kemahiran bahasa dan komunikasi?
Is this frame?
Kalau Anda jawab ya untuk
I'm going to show you later how we can
kuliah
make our
ini
video
amat sesuai
this
untuk
frame.
Anda. Kuliah ini bertujuan
And
untuk
is we can
membagi
edit video
tentang masalah
to
bahasa
add
dan komunikasi, cara menilai masalah bahasa dan komunikasi, perawatan dan strategi yang berkesan untuk mengajar kanak-kanak yang mengalami masalah bahasa dan komunikasi.
So these are all the videos that I get from Canva collection. And all these are once we subscribe,
dengan masalah bahasa dan komunikasi, termasuk masalah perkembangan bahasa, masalah spectrum autism,
and this
masalah
thing
intelek,
also
masalah
the
pendengaran,
effect
masalah
from
literasi, masalah bahasa komunikasi,
Dr. Low,
dan sistem
your video is too loud.
Oh,
We cannot
sorry.
hear your voice.
Oh, okay. So maybe I will reduce it. Let me see. I will mute the sound. I will not share the sound since we are not focusing on audio, yeah? Okay, so sorry. Thank you for the feedback. Let me... Oh, sorry. Click too fast. I changed it. Okay, so we start again, yeah? So at the moment, we ignore the sound first lah. Okay. So now I believe you cannot hear the sound already, right? Is that better?
Yes, better, Dr. Low.
Okay,
Yes,
thank you.
yes.
Yeah. Okay, so a few things that we can create using Canva is this frame. To have a frame in front of our video, there are different type of frame that you can choose. Yeah, and of course, add the elements, add your logo, have videos together appearing with your own video, and all these videos you can get it from Canva. So once you subscribe, you can use it. You can use it without violating the copyright. Yeah, and even you don't subscribe, you also can access to a lot of free videos. Yeah, and also this blinking effects is also from the collection of Canva. It's the background for the video. So all these are things that you can add in your video to make it more appealing. Okay, and all these are different photo. No, I use the same technique like what I did just now, and then I bind it to become a video. So all these visual content are created using Canva, except the audio and the transcription below lah. These are created using Filmora. Okay, so this is an example of short video that you can make it interesting by using Canva. Okay, another thing that I think Canva is very good with is the introduction. It's the video intro. Every time before we show a video, we want to have like a cinematic effect, right? That we are coming. Okay, so this you can also create using Canva. Okay, I will show you an example of the video. It's a bit slow. A bit slow. So sorry. Any questions so far? We're waiting for my page to load.
Dr. Low, may I know how
Yes.
long do you spend to create one video, just like just now that you showed us?
That one, because it has a few different
The line is interrupting,
components.
correct?
Huh? So sorry.
No, no.
The question
Just
is
now
how
your
long?
yes. How long does it take for you to complete one simple video like that?
Okay, so there are a few components. Yeah, the first component is to record myself talking lor. So the recording part will take like maybe 1 hour. Yeah. But before recording, I have to prepare the script lah. That is another probably 1 hour. But to use the Canva to create that, it doesn't take long. Yeah, it can take as short as 1 hour. But of course, if we are perfectionists, we want to make it very nice, then it might take longer than that. Yeah. And then after that, I have to go to Filmora to combine everything together, add the sound effect, add the subtitle. That will probably take another 1 to 2 hours. So I think overall it takes at least half a day. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to show you the video intro lah. But video intro is very simple. It just takes a few minutes. Okay, so this is the cinema effect that we're trying to create before our lecture. Okay, all right, so this is the video intro lah. So this also is created using Canva. Okay, the cinema effect, yeah, whatever that you want to put in. Okay, and again, at the back, you probably want to have some closure or some penghargaan. You also can create that using Canva. I'm not sure this one I have it or not. Like this. Okay, so this is very simple lah. Yeah. Okay. So these short videos you can create using Canva, the video template. Okay, the video template. Okay, so yeah, okay, so I have gone back. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how I create the video. Okay, so first of all, I open the video template, and then as you can see, you can choose your template. What kind of video intro that you want. Okay, so and then you can check. Do you like this? You can view it. Do you like this kind of effect? Oh, okay, so it has the video at the back. So this is one example, okay? Or we can try different one. Or do you like, let me see, what other one? Okay, how about this kind of effect? Okay, we can view and see. Okay, or we can go up to view and see. This is the first one. This is the second one. Oh, I thought I can make it like one video cam. Okay, so the second one is, you know, with your name or your course name here and the video at the back. Okay, so okay, so let's try which one that, you know. Okay, so maybe I would choose this one first. Okay, so of course we are not teaching cutting strawberry lah. Yeah, so we definitely is going to change the video. Yeah, we are going to change the video. Okay, so you go to the video collection here. You see the video collection here to change the video. Okay, so what are we going to teach? Okay, maybe we want to teach computer coding. Okay, ICT in education. Okay, so you can choose which video that you like. You look at the collection here. So a lot of it is free. Okay, when you click on the video, whether it's pro or free, it will show you. Okay, so this one is free. This one is free. Okay, if pro means you have to subscribe. But if you don't want to pay 400 a year, you can pay per video. Okay, so if you click, when you check out later, when you want to download, the price will appear. So sometimes one video like this might cost like $1. Usually it's only $1 or $2. So if you don't want to pay annual subscription, you can pay per use. Okay, so if you just want this video, then you just pay 1 or 2 ringgit. Now when you download, it will tell you the price. Yeah, usually just $1 or $2. Yeah, okay, so maybe let's see what video that we want. Okay, this one look very nice. Okay, we can choose this. Okay, let's try this effect. Okay, so you put it in the background. And then position, you change it to the back. Okay, so your opening will be something like this. The opening will be something like this. Okay, and then, oh, of course, this one too sweet lah. The strawberry. Okay, so this one, then it doesn't match already. Okay, so I have to change this. Okay, ICT in education. The font also not correct, not nice already. Okay, so I change the color first. This one pinky, not nice already. So maybe I change to blue. Okay, ICT in education. The font also need to change. We want to have more, you know, futuristic kind of font. Okay, maybe ICT in education. So there are a whole collection of very graphic appealing font for you to choose. Okay, so it needs to be more futuristic. So you choose one which is more futuristic. Okay, ICT in education. Okay. The color not nice. I change to white or change to any color. Maybe this one not nice. Okay, I think, or yellow. Okay, so the cost, this one the one already. So the cost BMC 555. It's USM. Okay. feel free to explore it at your end as well. Yeah, I think if you like design, I'm sure you are going to enjoy doing this. And then you can enlarge the font also by just dragging on it. Okay, so this one you want to put your name, Dr. Yaya, for example, and School of Educational Study. Okay, right. Okay, so we can check how it feels like. Okay, by viewing it. So this is how it will feel like. If you don't like, then you can change again. Okay. Then later you can download and then add to your video. Okay. And you can adjust the timing. Okay. Now it is 10 seconds. It is very long. Okay. I don't want it to be 10 seconds. You can just put it in 5 seconds. So you adjust the timing so the video becomes shorter. Okay. So instead of 10 seconds, now the video is only for 5 seconds. So it's a shorter video. Okay. So now one thing is, I forgot I want to add USM logo. Okay. So you can add the USM logo. Okay. Again, the same thing, you can remove the background. Oh, but now remove not nice, so it's not a good idea to remove. So undo it. Oh, okay. So but it looks very squarish, very boring. Okay, so you can go to element and add a frame. Okay, so frame will add more, like some kind of like some sort of a design to make this whatever element, static element or video that you have become more like more graphically appealing. Okay, so I have to find one which is long, which don't have here. Okay, so maybe this is not okay, so maybe I add this lah. Okay, and then I just drag it in, but because this is not the suitable one, so undo this one. No, I have to still find one which is long lah. Okay, but this is too short, so I can only show the half of the logo. Yeah, not nice. So that's a bad design idea. Okay, so undo it. Okay, so looks like this one you cannot add a frame lah. Okay, if you cannot add a frame, you might just want to add some design at the back or some more lines. You can add lines to make it looks like better lor, since you cannot add the frame already. So you might want to add a few lines to make it less boring lor. Okay, so you can add a line like this. Another one here, so that it looks like not blend in with the photo. Okay. Okay, so you might want to add yourself here talking or in your videos. Like I say again, the same thing. You choose your frame. Just go to search and type in frame. Okay. So for example, just now I used that. So now I want the circle. Okay. I want to put myself talking. Okay. So I already uploaded some videos. So you can also upload your videos from your own device, like your computer. Upload media and it will appear here in your video. Okay. So this is my video. I put it here. Okay, I can adjust it to show my face. Okay, so Okay, so now my opening would have my face talking and also some effect at the back. Okay, so let's watch again. But I don't want the time to be so long. So you can also adjust to 5 seconds. Yeah. Okay. This is 5 seconds. But this is, so this one I just also want to cut 5 seconds. Okay, because I just want to show me and not really the real me talking. Okay, so okay, let's watch the effect again. Okay, all right, so this will be how it looks like to put all elements into a video. Okay. Okay, so this one is not nice. So let's look for other videos in the okay, so students. Okay, so maybe we want to put this video instead. Yeah, so we put here. And we can also adjust. We want to highlight or show, we just adjust it. Okay, so maybe this will be more suitable than the one that I have just now. Okay, I can also change the time because I just need 5 seconds. Okay, so let's look at it, the effect of this again. So this will be your intro before your video appear. Okay, so this is an example of how you can do an intro video. Okay, and the same technique you can use it to do short video. Okay, so I think that's the all the sharing from my side about using Canva. Okay, is there any questions or anything that you want to check with me regarding Canva? Okay, perhaps just now I say Canva can also use to record lecture, just like what Dr. Yaya had shown us just now, and which Dr. Mastura is going to show again later. Yeah, so you can. I'm not sure whether it's available for the free version, but for the subscribed version, I can also have a function of present and record. Yeah, so when I do present and record, then it will lead me to the recording studio, and then I can have okay, it couldn't access my camera or microphone because now I'm using it for WebEx. Yeah, but then it will lead you to something like what Panoto, is it Panoto? The example that Dr. Yaya was showing just now. Yeah, but I just felt that because Canva is not actually developed for that purpose, so that's why I find it was not very user friendly lah, and the functions are also limited. Yeah, but short video Canva will be quite nice to use. Yeah, but of course everyone we have our own preference, right? So you can try and see, and maybe you actually would like it better than me. Yeah. Yeah, but for making all these like short video, I find rather user friendly lah here. So I think that's all the sharing from my side, Dr. Siti Zuraida. So just now I have shown you how to do one video 2D product and one 3D product using Canva, and it's quite easy to actually use. I'm sure you will enjoy exploring it. Yeah, okay, so thank you so much everyone.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Lo. Okay, so we have a very, a detailed, clear, okay, one by one and step by step that have been demonstrated by our Dr. Loh. Okay, so thank you so much, Dr. Loh.
Thank you, Dr.
Yeah, I hope
Adrian.
all of us can, okay, I hope all of us can use and explore these tools so that we can do the, thumbnail, okay, the cover of our video, the thumbnail of our open learning, okay. So thank you so much again, Dr. Loh. It's very interesting, okay. So now we are going to have our third tools that is, okay, bye, Dr. Loh. Our third tools that is Komodo, okay, that will be explained by Dr. Mastura. So Dr. Mastura.
Hi,
Okay.
good evening, everyone. Okay, actually, Komodo is very, wait, do I need it? Because I'm going to share just my screen straight away to my screen later. Okay, Komodo is actually a very, wait, because I'm going to share screen here. Okay, can you see my screen? Can everyone see my screen?
Yes, clear.
Mas, kuat sikit Mas, suara pelan sangat Mas.
Okay, now can you hear me clearly?
Macam jauh je.
Oh yeah, ke? This is the loudest I can make, you know.
Now we can
Okay,
hear
now
you.
how about now?
Yes.
Okay, so now, this is Komodo. Can you see the screen here? The one in green color, the icon. Okay, so for those who has iPad, okay, this is specifically for those who has iPad because it doesn't has in any other version other than iPad. Okay, whether in computer or in phone. Okay, so if you cannot, if you haven't installed, so you can go to Apple Store to download it and try to use it. Okay. Okay, first when we come to the to this page, okay, this is the first page, okay. So this is a very easy platform, or this is a very easy tool for you to create your presentation slide. Okay, wait. Okay, now after when after you select the PowerPoint slide, it will go to this converting page. Okay. Okay, once it will share your slide. Okay, so can you see my screen clearly?
Yes, we can. Yeah.
Itulah. But can you hear me? Okay. So from here, you can see this small icon there. You know, like you can view your face. Okay. So this is where you can just put your face here. Okay. So you can make a video. Then you can change this to different shapes. Okay. Now from this page, you can create your own video. Okay. So let's say, for example, I start to make a introductional video here. Okay, once I press the stop button, it will go to this page. Okay, you can preview and create your own video. Okay, so let's say, for example, I start to make a introductional video here. Okay, once I press okay, now when you start here, you can either continue, okay, to make the video create your own video, or you can, okay, go to the and make a video here. Okay, so for the next slide, you just you have to explain. Okay, for example, on this slide, you just make your own explanations or your lecture. Okay, and you to do the same thing. Okay, press stop, and you will go back to this page where you can whether delete or you can redo back the video. Okay, so now let's say we are on our next slide, second slide. Okay, and then let's say this is our video. We have made the lecture video. Okay, press stop, and you can either delete and you continue to the next slide. Okay, now we are on the third slide. Okay, now then you can record the same video. Okay, go on with your lecture, and also if you want to explore the pen, okay, the pen and pencil here, you can always do that. Okay, all right, and then okay, let's say this one. Okay, so you will go on and on and on for until the last slide. Okay, you can just add everything here. Okay, so let's say for the next slide, okay, you will you will record the same thing. Okay, okay, all right, and then let's say you have done until the last slide. Okay, so for you to combine, okay, for you to compile all the lectures and from each slides, you just need to click finish. Okay, so now it is not free, but you have some quota for free for free usage. Okay, so it will ask you to save your presentation, and then you can download it to your iPad, and you can view and create your own video. Okay, so let's so now let's say video. Okay, all right, and then okay, you will this thing. Okay, okay, so that is about Komodo. Komodo is very easy to use, but okay, so Komodo is very easy to use actually. I think that's all from me, but do you have any questions? Anyone wants to? Okay, so I will show my I will show the examples of my my slides. Okay, I think that's all from me about Komodo. It is a very simple tool, which is easy for you to explore. Okay, but may I know if there are any questions from the audience?
Dr. Mas, what are the
Yes.
iOS requirement for these apps?
iOS, because Dr. Zul, because it is only available on iPad. So those
is it the updated iOS? Because some of us might have the iPad or
the old version, is it?
Yeah. Because
Is
now
it
we
the old
have
version?
iOS 14.
Okay.
There are iPad in iOS 12 also.
Yeah, but I'm not sure because my iPad is a new one, so I guess the latest version should be fine. Okay, but you can always check from the Apple Store. whether it suits or your your iPad has the requirement, the basic requirement for Komodo. Okay. You can always look at it. Okay. Dr. Zul, I think that's it from me.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Mastura. So whoever has iPad, we can just look at our App Store and download, okay, our App Store in our iPad. Okay, so it is one of the video recording, a screen recording in the iPad. Okay, so there is a lot of other tools that we can explore. So this is one of the tools in the iPad video screen recording. Okay, so thank you so much to our three facilitators, Dr. Loh, Dr. Yahya, and Dr. Mastura, for three interesting tools. So I hope all of us can explore, try and error with these tools, because all tools that we are going to use in our micro-credential, okay, are tools that are going to evaluate by the panels in the micro-credential, so that we can publish and sell our micro-credential. Okay, so whoever have any problem when you are exploring the tools, you can just WhatsApp us, okay, so that we can help you to solve all the technical problem when you are trying to record your video lecture and develop your content for micro-credential. Okay, so I hope we can meet for our next workshop, that is 2 weeks. Okay, after 2 weeks, we are going to meet again for our next workshop. That is our third workshop in content development. So I hope all of you have developed your content, okay, as many as possible, so that we can upload in our open learning and create our micro-credential as our KPIs, and also our content development. Okay, so thank you very much. Terima kasih semua. So insyaAllah kita jumpa lagi pada minggu hadapan. Jangan lupa untuk isi link untuk dapatkan mata CPD. Saya akan masukkan sekali lagi link untuk mata CPD. So isi Google Form ya. Okay, terima kasih semua. InsyaAllah we will meet again 2 weeks after this. Okay, so thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.